So with all this new Injustice 2 gameplay showcasing Harley Quinn and Deadshot, I will have to say that I am very impressed to what these characters have to offer and are definitely on the list for my personal characters that I'm going to be using at the launch of the game. I would also like to thank everyone for continuing to support my Injustice 2 videos, and if you guys like videos like these, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And with that being said, there is a popular question or a discussion going around in the community regarding the chances of Red Hood and Deathstroke. Now the reason why this question is brought up is because Deadshot's gameplay, from what you can see here, looks like it could be a Deathstroke replacement because of the guns, and that's also something Red Hood uses or could potentially use in his gameplay. But since there's a character in the game that already uses this and does this, does that mean that Red Hood and Deathstroke's chances are low? Well, let's discuss this, and at the end of the video you guys can share your opinion and reasons in the comments below, as well as my opinion, which will be revealed at the end of the video. So we know that there's similarities between these characters. I already got that out of the way, and the notable things that both Deadshot and Deathstroke have are the smallest of things, but still have something to point out. Deadshot whirls his knife around in his intro, and Deathstroke whirls his knife around in his outro. Both of them throw their weapon of choice in the air from their super moves, and one of Deadshot's signature colors is red, which is a shade of orange, which is one of Deathstroke's signature colors as well, and both dead and death are obviously very similar words. With Red Hood, his gimmick in terms of fighting and how he uses his fighting skills and stuff is using weapons mixed in with very great combat skills, something we already have and clearly see with Deadshot. So from what I just said, you can probably assume that Red Hood and Deathstroke's chances are very low. And that is very reasonable to say. However, it is very possible that all three of these characters can work in the same game despite having similar features. Let's go back to Mortal Kombat X, where there was multiple gun users, and those are Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs, Jax, and Aaron Black. We can clearly see that Deadshot is a mixture of Jackie and Aaron Black. He has automatic gun gauntlets, and so does Jackie. Deadshot also has a move that is a straight copy and paste of Aaron Black's rifle move, and he even has his same exact slide. So that leaves us with Cassie Cage and Jax. And with Red Hood, he kind of fits in perfectly with Cassie Cage, which is more focused on the use of a pistol. Sure, Red Hood has used many different firearms and is known to use all sorts of different ones. However, whenever you see a picture of him, most of the time he's carrying a pistol. Just look at the results on Google Images. So to wrap it up for Red Hood, he can easily be the Cassie Cage of the game in terms of how he uses his firearms, and maybe he can have modifications to them here and there. So with those two out of the way, it leaves us with Deathstroke and Jax. And why do I think Deathstroke will be the Jax of the game? Well, as you guys may know, because most of my subscribers are MKX players, Jax uses a machine gun and so does Deathstroke, and Jax also uses a rocket launcher, which I can't see Deathstroke using in Injustice 2 or in general, but I can see that easily being replaced by a sniper rifle, which is something Deathstroke can obviously use if you guys know who Deathstroke is as the character, so I don't see any problem with that. You might say a sniper rifle is something for Deadshot, which is true, but from his gameplay, he doesn't seem to use it at all, and it could be something NetherRealm wanted to use for Deathstroke instead. You could also say that with the gear system confirmed to have one character change to another depending on which gear you acquire, and that is that Deadshot can have a piece of gear to turn him into Deathstroke, and my literal response to that is hell no, to the no, no, no. Anyways, the things we have to observe to determine whether or not all three of these characters are going to be in the roster really lean towards that they probably are, and I'm probably going to say that I do think Deathstroke, Red Hood, and Deadshot are going to be in the game. Am I okay with that? Heck yes I am. I love all of these characters. So share your thoughts about this and make your decision in the comments below. My name is Brustball Productions, and I'm out for now.